Good morning. Today I'm going to show again the materials that one of the materials that I used in teaching my younger students. Okay, so most of my younger ones are nonverbal. So with this, using the pictures, they will be able to learn the uppercase and the lowercase letters, and of course the sound. So we really have to start with the very basic before we can go to the complex one. Okay, so I have here with me these materials again. I have all the vowels. I started with all the vowel letters. I have here the letter A, the letter E, the letter I, the letter O, and of course the letter U. But of course, if I will teach my students, I would uh, I would start with the first vowel letter, which is the letter A. So I have here a detachable uppercase and lowercase a that I am going to show to my students, and I will let them put it back to to this one. So I used the Velcro in order for them to be able to manipulate the pictures. Okay, so in this material, I used the Velcro. I used the laminating sheet in order to laminate these materials. I use the colored printer because if I am going to use the black and white one, then it would not be so interesting to the younger learners. So I have here, so if we're going to start here with the uppercase and the lowercase a and tell the sound of the uppercase and the lowercase a to the students. And of course, I will tell the students the names of these pictures that I have here. So I have here the ant, the airplane, the octopus, the injection, the apple, the ink, the arrow, the anchor, the oval, the acorn, the orange, and the alligator. If the student, if you are going to ask the student if which of these pictures begin with the letter A or with the sound A. If the student will say that this one, the ant begins with the letter A. Okay, so you ask the student to detach the picture of the ant, and ta-da! Okay, so we can see here the word ant. So we can tell the students that the word ant begins with the letter A. So we can also put and ask the student to put the picture that begins with A here inside the box around the uppercase and the lowercase a. And next one, you ask the student, what picture is this? What is the name of the picture? And if the student will answer airplane, so you will ask the student if the word airplane, does it begin with the letter A? And if she or he will say yes, then let him or her detach it again and see the word and tell her that he or she is correct. So let him put it here again, and same with the rest of the pictures. So if right here, if the student will say, oh, that is an octopus, and it doesn't start with the letter A, so you can also detach this just to let the student see that, yeah, you're right, because the word octopus begins with the letter O and not letter A, so you can return this. Same with this one. The word injection doesn't begin with the letter A. Instead, it begins with letter I. So return it. So if the word apple begins with the letter A, then we have to put it right here again. And the ink, it doesn't begin with the letter A, so we have to return it. And the arrow begins with the letter A, so we have to put it right here. Same with the anchor, because it begins with the letter A. Same with the alligator, because it begins with the letter A. The orange, no. Okay, so the acorn, yes. So we have to put it right here. Okay, so once the pictures, all the pictures that begin with the letter A or with the sound are here already inside or inside the box, then you have to tell the students or ask again the students what is or the name of each picture. And after that, you can return all the pictures again. Let the students return all the pictures again to its proper place. Ask the student if, oh, okay, where is the word apple? So if the student will say, oh, this one is apple, then you can put it back right here. Same with the rest of the pictures, so that the student will be able to learn also the name and the picture. So he or she will be able to familiarize all the pictures and of course its name. Okay, so acorn right here, airplane, and ant. Okay, so this material is really important for the students who are nonverbal and of course for the students who are starting to read. Okay, so after you finish, make sure before you proceed to the next letter, your students are able to understand and able to identify the pictures that begins with the letter A, and of course the name of the pictures. They will be able to match the picture to its correct name. So if you're done with the letter A, you can proceed to the letter E. Same process that you're going to do. And if you're done with the letter E, you can do the letter I, the letter O, and the letter U.